Whoa!
Today we show you what the island of Koh Tao, Thailand
This
can
island,
offer.
that little island right behind me.
I will say we were quite surprised with what we discovered. Stay for this video as we give you our thoughts on this island and help you decide if you should add it to your places to visit.
So the first thing I wanted to point out about the island of Koh Tao is it's quite small. So what's nice about that is it makes everything really, really accessible. Arguably one of our favorite parts of the island is this walking path. So this walking path is probably within like 10 to 20 meters of the beach, which is right there. And it kind of goes all the way up the length of the island. And it makes like restaurants and good food and live music and sunsets really, really accessible. So this path has been a treat and one of our favorite parts of the island. First stop of the day, getting some breakfast. Breakfast is done. Next goal for today is we are going to try to find a boat taxi to take us out to one of the kind of main islands here, smaller island on Koh Tao, and do some snorkeling.
Taxi ride there and back?
Yep.
And how much to rent the snorkel gear?
2-way.
300 baht for the ride there and back. Okay. How much for like snorkel?
50 baht.
50 baht
Total one, yeah.
for one. Okay.
Yeah. So I think we got a boat taxi hired. It was 300 baht a person, which isn't too bad, I don't think. And he's gonna pick us up here in like 45 minutes. For now, we're just gonna wait in the shade on this beautiful beach. Let me show you where we're going though. So, see this island? That's where we're going. So this island, that little island right behind me, that's where we're gonna go snorkel today.
Oh, that's my nervous laugh.
This island is called Wan Island, and it did have a 250 baht entry fee. It's not terrible, but this place is absolutely gorgeous. To start off our adventure on this island, we are actually not snorkeling right away, and we are going to a lookout point. It's supposed to be beautiful, so let's go check it out.
I don't have my hiking legs on. I thought we were more swimming.
Quite a few stairs, actually. Look at this view. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful spot. You can see the two beaches down here. One there, and then one right there. Worked up a nice little sweat on the way up though. Beautiful spot on the top of this island. What I will say though is we only had the capacity for about 2 minutes up there, take a couple photos and then come back down, because let me tell you, it was roasting up there. So we gotta make our way down to the water so we can cool off. Let's get some snorkeling in.
What are you doing, little guy? There's so many. I'm very distracted by the hundreds of fish that are by my feet currently.
So many of them. This water, hopefully this video is capturing it, but this water is insane. We are snorkeling at a place called Japanese Garden. If you are in Koh Tao, you have to come here. It is so gorgeous. It's not super busy, and you're gonna see tons of amazing fish. There's fish everywhere. It's awesome. We just saw a baby shark.
Oh, and a black tip, and there's a black tip shark, but I don't know if that's what kind of shark it is. My makeup's everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We just saw 2 black tip sharks. I don't know if that's what they're called, but we saw 2 baby sharks. How cool.
Now I got my makeup everywhere.
I was surprised how much they looked like a shark. I know that sounds funny, but they looked just like a giant shark, but in really small form. They're probably like, what, like a foot in length? Another thing to also note on this island is me and Meg were both very impressed with how clean they keep everything. They really care about the ocean here. Like, for example, when you get on the island, they don't allow you to bring any plastic bottles or anything like that, just so that there's no chances of people leaving them around and such. That feels really good, right? It's fun to experience nature in a nice clean way. So you're snorkeling and you're not floating around with garbage and such like that. It's really, they do a really nice job keeping it clean. That right there, this is the second time we dropped off our laundry at that place, and our underwear is just out to dry, the middle of the street. All right, so right now we are actually walking our way up to one of the more popular lookout points on the island of Koh Tao. The sun is about to set, so I'm sure the lighting is gonna be on point, right, Meg?
Hopefully, we'll see.
There's quite a few lookout points on this island, but this is supposed to be one of the popular ones.
Whoa! No one's up here.
Look at this view. You got beach on that side and on this side. Doesn't this forest behind me look like fake? It's like so tropical with the blue water, the palm trees and the rocks.
Coconuts in the trees.
Coconuts in the tree. It literally looks like fake. It's crazy. So for your reference, that was John Swan, something like that, Viewpoint. Swan. John Swan Viewpoint. After a quick little stop back at the Airbnb, we are now changed, cleaned up, and we are making our way to dinner. We are taking you to a pretty special spot, or a spot that we've really enjoyed the last couple days. It's got a certain island vibe that we really like. I'll show you what I mean in a second here. But it does also look like it's gonna rain, so I'll be very curious to see if we get a good sunset tonight. It's raining. It's raining. So this isn't exactly the dreamy night we anticipated for today's dinner, but we're still gonna get some good food.
Yes, we are.
We are at a place called Blue Water Restaurant. They have great food. We actually came here a couple nights previous, and the first couple times we were here, we got spoiled. Like spoiled with great sunsets, live music, and great food. And so I think being that today it's pouring rain, I'll just clip in some footage from those other nights so you can get kind of a feel for the vibe here. Kind of a funny story. I'm sitting here now at the table by myself. Meg had to go back to this tattoo shop. She was planning to maybe get a tattoo, but then decided not to get it. So she had to go tell the guy that she's not gonna get it because we had an appointment at 7 o'clock. Yeah, she's not gonna get it. So anyway, she has to go have that awkward conversation.
I've literally seen this cheesecake every single day, and I've wanted it every single day, and we have not got it. So we're treating ourselves today. It is peanut butter cheesecake. I have seriously stared at this, like, whatever display case every day when we play looking at it, so I cannot wait. It's not overly sweet, which I'm surprised, because cheesecake can be really, really rich. But it was like this big of a bite, and it hit the table first, so.
That is it for our day in Koh Tao. Hopefully you enjoyed following along. The main reason we wanted to make this video was because we've really enjoyed our time here. We actually ended up spending a lot more time on this island than we initially intended. We were only supposed to stay for like 4 days, and we ended up staying for like 7 days. So if you ever get the opportunity to come to Koh Tao, I highly recommend it. It is worth all of your time and all of the energy to get here because it really is beautiful. With that being said, that is it for today. We will see you in the next video.